Nathan MacKinnon and Sidney Crosby. The Cole Harbor Kids kick us off here in Colorado. Opening face-off, and we're underway for the Pens and the Avs. Thanks for being with us on Sportsnet Pittsburgh. In the NHL, has more goals or points than his 22-67. As in comes Nichushkin, dances on in, backhander is off the outside of the net. 21 career games entering tonight, 20 points for Duran head-to-head. As Casey Middlestat will throw a sharp angle shot, blocker to side by Nedeljkovic.
For some stretches, now it's about adding some depth pieces.
Loose puck in front, Hayes' shot, and a good save on the first test for Scott Wedgwood.
The tempo a little bit. Here's some opportunities here. Kevin Hayes with a nice one as he gets a bounce off the skate.
And send it back around towards Grizzly. Couldn't come up with it. MacKinnon steps in to the net in front. Natchez denied by Nedeljkovic.
The Colorado Avalanche player. And then you've got the other side. There's Nathan MacKinnon. Just what a dish to Marty.
Penguins up ahead for Cody Glass. Cross-ice pass, Kolyachonok with it there. Wrist shot saved by Wedgwood, loose in front. And he stops the chance from Lizotte.
Life is good.
13 points in 12 games with the Avs since the trade. He's out there now. Lehkonen's wrist shot tipped, and a save by Nedeljkovic as Taves got a piece. Drury and a wrister off the outside of the net. Back up it comes. Here's Lindgren. Across, a snapshot from Sam Malinsky. Blocker to side by Alex Nedeljkovic.
It's a nice play by Tomasino. Just not fishing for the puck with Cale Makar. Just staying focused on his body, getting the turnover and getting a chance.
Tomasino's wristers knocked aside by Wedgwood. Despite all the names we mentioned in our open, it's Lehkonen's 24 at the top of the list in Colorado. MacKinnon's shot deflected wide. Natchez after it. Slips away from Crosby. MacKinnon launches it to Makar. Drops it back for Taves. He'll fire off the post. And Russ picks it up. Dishes to Raquel. Around Taves, then finds Crosby. He'll dump it in. Russ first to it, plays it behind the Avalanche goal. It's picked up by MacKinnon. And Nichushkin takes it right back to MacKinnon. He's rumbling on in, throws it on net, and a save made by Nedeljkovic. And up ahead come the Avs. Middlestat trying to settle that puck, eventually does. Pass picked off by Heinen. Tomasino leaves it for Malkin. Kolyachonok, wrist shot, blocker to side by Wedgwood. Glass steers it ahead. Artturi with a step trying to come down the left wing. Looking, shooting, and it's gobbled up by Wedgwood.
Now all of a sudden you're playing at the other end of the ice. I mean, you weathered maybe that first little burst from Colorado.
There's another turnover forced by Pittsburgh. Crosby's shot is gloved by Wedgwood. Takes some contact from Raquel, but he hangs on.
Right here, Sid coming in here, throwing it on net. That's bumped the goalie too.
Here tonight in Denver. And we're underway for second period action. Still looking for our first goal. Penguins outshoot the Avs 12-8 in the first. 2 goals and 5 points. Looking for our first goal here tonight, and here's a great chance for it. Beauvillier in on goal, backhander, stopped by Wedgwood.
He thought he was going to be able to open up those wickets a little bit. I like the move, being able to pull it, bring it. He just kind of misses the mark just a little bit. If he brings that over just a little bit more to the left, there is an opening there. So
Gerard chipping it ahead. Knocked down again by the Pens. Lizotte looking, holding, dropping it for Glass, and a blocker saved by Wedgwood. Trying to get around Grizzly. MacKinnon. Another collision with Artturi. Loose puck bounces to Natchez. Wrister stick saved by Nedeljkovic. Back in front, they score! MacKinnon buries it atop the crease, and the Avalanche strike first.
They're doing a good job defending, and then all of a sudden you get Cale Makar keeping this thing alive down low to Nathan MacKinnon, and there's not much room there for that pass. You watch this thing, I mean, Blake Lizotte's there, but just that split second that puck, you just got to eliminate sticks in front of them, and things should be okay.
Natchez right back in. The pass from Makar, down low MacKinnon, off the post as he tried to go short side.
Individually, you got to watch out for them, but Makar getting it up ice to MacKinnon, back to Makar. Sorry, to MacKinnon at the end there, and fired off the post. I mean, these guys, MacKinnon's got so many assists.
Turnover here. Nedeljkovic pass picked off in alone, short-handed. Nichushkin denied by the right leg of Alex Nedeljkovic.
He just had this miscue on that pass. I'm shocked that Nichushkin didn't slide this over, but
dug free by Tomasino. Good work to get it to Grizzly. He'll find Beauvillier in front. A pass comes to Beauvillier. Blocker aside by Wedgwood. Crosby after a loose puck at center. Carrying in across Russ. Back in front. They score! Tic-tac-toe from this top line. And they continue to be red hot as Rickard Rakell's got goal 29. And the Penguins have tied this game.
How about this pass play right here? Pass back door to complete a great sequence right through the 5-hole of Shillington. It's going to start with Sid popping it through. That's a tough seam pass that Sid kind of gets it in. He's got to get it through that window. He does, and then Russ does exactly the same thing for a tap in for Rickard Rakell.
Cole Harbor kids, to be exact. Sidney Crosby, Nathan MacKinnon, third period underway as we look to break the deadlock here in Denver. Pittsburgh Pens changing here as Heinen joins the fray. Malkin steals it on the backhand save. Wedgwood, rebound Heinen as Wedgwood was down in the crease.
Gino ends up just getting this one right on his tape, goes to his backhand. He was out there a little while at that point. I wonder how much juice he had left in the tank, but it's a nice look for the big man.
Finds Rust, connects to Crosby, and he motors ahead. Drops it for Rakell. Wristing one, saved by Wedgwood. Rebound Rakell. Crosby, saved Wedgwood.
Before it happened, but phenomenal puck movement and an opportunity. I thought Rickard Rakell was just going to turn and fire that one. Kind of taps it to the side, little goal line.
Deflects back to him. He's got a chance. Couldn't put a fork in that puck. And it's cleared by Colton out the center. And here's Miles Wood. Lost possession. Great save, Nedeljkovic, as that came right to Parker Kelly in tight.
And Parker Kelly right there, puck rolling.
There's Nichushkin carrying back in. Drops it back for Taves. And MacKinnon remains out there. Nichushkin steps to the net. Save Nedeljkovic. Rebound. They score. Casey Middlestat on the power play. And the Avalanche go up 2-1 with 4:09 left.
In the upper part of the net, and here's the entry coming in, absorbing pressure, getting it up high. You see Middlestat goes off the screen there, so Nichushkin walks to the net. And he's able to dish it across. And he actually shoots that off the side of Alex Nedeljkovic, so it hits net and then kind of ricochets upstairs.
Feeds Rust. No stick for Wedgwood. A shot kicked out and stolen by Lehkonen. He's got an empty net, and he won't miss. Artturi Lehkonen, second of the night. And that one should give Colorado the cushion they need. It's 3-1 with 1:08 left.
He's able to get a stick on it in front of the net. And you're going to watch this shot go, and Kevin Hayes tries to get a stick on it, but just kind of deflects it towards the middle of the ice. And Lehkonen just does the rest.
Steered away by Wedgwood. At the point, Carlson keeps it. 15 seconds to go. That shot blocked. And Kelly gets it up ahead for Jack Drury. Another chance at the empty net, and he'll score. And now the score will appear.
I think the Avs just at the end of the game here, where you got the Penguins with an empty net and kind of pressing, they did a really good job of just really not giving up any shots. I mean, kept everything to the outside. They're basically saying, you want to fight. They waited for their moments. You got a couple empty netters, but to your point, this was not a 4-1 hockey game.
Well, the Penguins' losing streak reaches 3 games as the Avalanche take this one 4-1. They sweep the regular season series.